What's up, E?
How's it going?
National Dog Day today.
National Dog Day, National Rain Day.
National Rain Day, National Dog Day. I've got 7 dogs, so I'm officially a dogmeister.
I have 3 dogs.
You have 3? I didn't know you had 3 dogs.
I have a lab who is the laziest lab you're ever going to meet.
Labs can be.
I have an Australian Shepherd who is wackadoo. We've had Lucy
They definitely
about
are.
5 years. And then we have...
I didn't know you had 3 dogs.
Yeah. I have Little, who... These people gave me Little like 10 years ago. You have all that property. You should take my dog. She's a little... we have a new baby. Little is a mess. Little loses her hair once a year. Little... I feel bad because she can't hear. She could see, but she can't hear. So I sneak the other 2 dogs in the house because once she's out for the night, Grandma's out. She'll sleep all night long on her little bed. But the other night, she's looking through the window. I was like, oh, she knows the other 2 dogs are in the house. So I have to let Little in. Little leaks in her sleep. She just pees in her sleep.
She's a pea sleeper?
Yeah. So she has this big, giant bed. I brought it in, set
Or
it.
puddles, not
And
little.
yeah.
Little puddles.
And so that she, my bed's wet. And she saunters off and finds our carpet. Little cannot sleep in the house anymore, but I feel bad because Little sees
So
the
Little
other 2
knows the jig's up. Like, she knows that.
Yeah, because
this
we have
whole
Little,
time
like...
I've been sleeping outdoors and
these little...
everybody else is indoors.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little pissed.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Gray hair, teeth falling out. She's 100, I think. I think she's literally got to be 15 or 16,
probably.
but she's little. So I don't, little.
So segueing from little puddles to podcasts, what have you been listening to lately?
Oh, I've been doing books on tape.
Good.
I like books on tape
Anything
because
good?
they're all murder stories because...
Oh, so you're not learning it. I'm
not learning.
on me for
Yes,
thinking you were learning something.
No, I'm totally learning because I could tell you how to get away with murder. So if you ever
Learning
have
how
to
to-
dispose of a body, I got you.
To whack Big Daddy in his sleep.
Sometimes
Frank.
it's just
This
a
is
pillow
public
over his...
service announcement.
Your wife is planning. She's plotting, I tell you. What are you listening to?
Well, there's 2 things I listen to every morning on the way in because my drive's about 25 minutes. So I'll listen to usually a Wall Street podcast, and they have varying stories, everything from tech to business to random stuff. I was just listening to a story on Miracle Grow, Scott's Miracle Grow, the company.
Yeah.
They sell everything from plant food to soil. Well, business was going down during COVID and all that because of expenses. And so they kind of branched off into the marijuana category because they need soil.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But the executives a couple of them had a hard time with it because it's federally not legal technically, but there's a big need for it. So they created a new spin-off company called Hawthorne, and Hawthorne created all these different things for the marijuana industry, and they were slaying it. But now they want to spin it off. So listen to that. That was actually very interesting. Made us think about what can we do here. It's kind of a secondary industry that I don't know, but it made me kind of think.
Always thinking. I did listen to the Keep Your Ass Alive podcast.
With Cody Lundeen,
Yes.
one of our newest podcasts. This is a great announcement. Go ahead and announce it again.
So we have Cody Lundeen, Keeping Your Ass Alive. A gal told me one time, she goes, if you had to live in your car, you'd never be able to survive. Why would I have to live in my car? That is ridiculous.
Talk to Cody.
But if I needed to learn how to live in my car or get out and...
It's just a metal tent.
It's just a metal tent. But I just thought that was the weirdest thing. Boom, I could live in my car. Cody will keep you alive anywhere.
Keep your ass alive.
Keep your ass alive. So he's
Cody
doing more
Lundeen
stuff.
on cast11.com, the Prescott Podcast Network by Talking Glass Media. That's kind of a big announcement.
Burn.
That's a
I'm
real.
going to be able to live in my car.
Yes.
I'm going to be able to live in my car now if I wanted to. I do
So
not
that's
want
pretty
to.
exciting that we have Cody Lundeen on our Cast 11 network.
Cody Lundeen is a go. You know what else too? The Whiskey Row history show. So I was watching Tombstone the other night.
Uh-huh.
And
I'll be your huckleberry.
I knew it was coming.
Mhm. I'll be your huckleberry, or I'm your huckleberry. So I was watching that and I was telling Frank, because he's like, we watched the show. He's like, I've seen this movie 35 times at least. Because he told me that Doc Holliday had tuberculosis.
TB.
And I said, how do you know that? Like, for real? Was it really Yeah. And I said, you should listen to the Whiskey Row History Show because those people were right here.
Brad Courtney.
Yeah. They were.
Constable Ron Williams. They do an awesome job.
Yeah. So look no further.
So if you want to know Prescott history, complementing the Cody Lundeen Show and the Castle Lebanon Prescott Podcast Network is the Whiskey Row History Show.
And then there's us.
Awesome.
But you know why?
Do you know why this is all possible?
Do you know why? Our good friends at Yavapai Bottled Gas, the Yavapai County's oldest locally owned propane company. Call them now because it's coming. I feel it. It's almost winter.
It's like
it's crispy.
The switch is, I think it's not a switch right now. It's that fader dial. It's going from summer to winter, maybe a little bit. I have a feeling it's going to get really hot again though. So we'll see.
Well, that's good because then you can call Gettles High Desert Mechanical. Don't settle, get Gettles.
Look at that segue.
We cleaned our patio this weekend because we're getting it ready because it's an outdoor, like enclosed patio, but football days.
I watched our patio get cleaned last night with the rain. Nice. So I was very happy about that. I don't have to do that this weekend. The dust builds up on the new deck.
Well, if you didn't just invest all this money in new decks, you could have called ECCO Homes. They have new homes starting at the high 500,000s.
Yeah, but not a Trex deck with steel frame that will last forever.
True that.
True
homie.
that.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what the best plants for pollinators in Prescott? Saturday, August 30th from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. at Watters Garden Center in Prescott.
Is he ever not doing anything?
No, he's amazing.
Does that make sense? It's a double negative, which means he would be doing something. Never not doing anything.
He does take breaks from
terrible
classes.
English.
I don't know the exact dates, but there are certain times of the year he does not have his classes.
He's a busy dude, him and Lisa.
Since she's chatting over there, do you want to tell us about Forest of Shadows?
For sure.
Might want to face that microphone.
She's getting her notes.
Forest of Shadows, September 25th from 4 to 9, September 26th from 4 to 9, and the main event is September 24th from 12 to 9. This is going to be like an interactive, fun, immersible experience at the Turf Park in Prescott Valley put on by the Fane Signature Group.
Nope. Well, if it keeps raining, it's going to be submersible.
That's going to be a really cool event.
So where's that taking place at?
The Turf Park in Prescott Valley Town Center.
Made possible by the Fane Family Foundation.
Yep.
And all the wonderful people at Prescott Valley Town Center.
Love it.
So it's kind of like a experiential Halloween thing for kids.
Yes, and there's going to be a sorting hat from the Harry Potter movies. There's going to be live scare actors, but nothing like super scary. It's going to be more
I remember when you
magic.
put your head in cold spaghetti bowls through a hole in the wall.
Okay. I don't know who was regulating this stuff when I was a kid.
It was traumatic.
It was like 1977 because I was like 5 years old. And I remember going through this. 1997. I don't know. I said 77. That's weird. I was like 5 years old. And I remember sitting on this wooden bench and it shocked you. So there was some sort of wire running through it. And it like shocked. That hurt.
Do you remember the Bugs Life at
It was basically
Disneyland?
cattle prods.
Yeah, basically. 5-year-old kid and people jumping. No regulations back in my day.
That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
My 9-year-old would be devastated.
Yes. Well, they're coddled.
They absolutely. My children are
So,
coddled.
streaming update, any good movies you want to turn our listeners on to?
Yes, I'm watching this show again because I watched it once and I'm rewatching it, and it's called Your Friends and Neighbors. And it is John Hamm, and it's on Apple TV. And he is this hedge fund guy.
It goes out of business and it becomes a criminal?
Yes.
Okay.
But not like a criminal like robbing banks, because that would be crazy. But because he's a mover and a shaker within his world, he knows when all the parties are. He knows who's out of town. And so he's just robbing his friends and neighbors. And so he just, oh, good. There's a baby shower. They're all going to be there. Time to go to work. And so he's robbing.
So he becomes a burglar.
He becomes a burglar.
Okay.
And so season 1 ended too fast. So I'm waiting for season 2, but So
You
I
like
started
it?
rewatching. It
You
was
enjoy it?
really good from beginning to that whole season was
Friends
really
and
good.
neighbors. All right, my
Mhm.
wife will like it.
She'll love it. It was really, really good.
I just finished watching the first season of 3 Body Problem.
Oh, yes.
Very good. They say the next season's coming out on the new book. I don't know. My daughter keeps telling me to buy the books and read them. She says they're excellent. So 3 Body Problem on Netflix, I recommend.
I need to go see Freakier Friday.
Pass.
Come on.
I'll let you watch it.
Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis.
I'm glad Lizzie Lohan's
Which
got to come back. That's cool. She took a lot of grief.
She's taken some her
Unfairly, I might say. Everybody else is perfect except
she had
for
some
her.
issues, but they moved somewhere like Italy or something where there is no paparazzi. So she can walk the streets. You're not allowed to
And
take
you talk about
pictures.
real life, Lindsay
In real
Lohan?
life, yeah.
Okay.
Which is
Well, good for her.
interesting because it's an Italian word.
Paparazzi. Look at you go.
Are you talking low over there, Tony?
Yes, I'm talking low.
Okay.
He's tired.
So we got a couple movie recommendations. I like your one on Friends and Family.
Mhm.
3 Body Problem. Yours is on Apple.
Apple TV.
Okay.
And Fast X, which is Fast 10, Fast and Furious, is on HBO right now. So if you missed it, wake up.
I'm
You missed
watching
it.
K-pop Demon
Not waking up. I'm
Hunters.
trying to whack myself because
I'm gonna
Fast
watch.
and Furious.
Don't forget, I watch murder shows.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Tech. So I'm very excited to announce
Yeah.
Talking Last Media of Prescott Valley just hired a full-time AI guy, a dude named Sean. We're going to keep him anonymous because nobody's stealing him.
He's AI. He's techie. He's mysterious.
All he's doing is researching AI, talking to everybody throughout the entire organization, find out where we can create efficiencies and take our good people and move them into better spots
Make them
because we
great.
want to get them out of the mundane tasks that AI can handle and move them into more intelligent spots, which is great. We were inspired by Yelp College and what they did with Robin Bryce.
Mhm.
They brought her in just to implement AI and efficiencies throughout there. So Robin Bryce, Yelp College, thank you. We've done the same. And maybe we can get those two together.
We have to because I'm using ChatGPT, which I'm just so bragging about it all the time. But there are kids in school that are building businesses using AI. These kids,
We haven't scratched the surface, right?
No. And I'm so impressed with like what I'm doing, and I'm, old. And so I loved sitting down with Sean and saying, he's like, take me through your day. What do you do? What could help you? How do you use this?
Right.
So, but speaking of AI, there is a robo delivery dog in Zurich. So there's these like big dog looking robots, and they deliver food so it's called, Meet the Future of Dog Delivery, Robo-Dogs. Just.Eat Take Away.com has teamed up with Swiss robotics startup RVR to pilot 4-legged wheeled delivery robots in Zurich. So you just call and they just...
That is scary.
Well, that's just like
I love it. They don't
Grubhub
bite.
or DoorDash, right? They're using, and I know those companies are starting to tout themselves as technology and robotics companies, not food delivery, because they're using robots to do it, which is pretty cool.
Dude, these high-tech canines can walk upstairs. Okay, that starts freaking me out.
Do they pee in their sleep, though?
Poor little. They can dodge trash cans. They can maneuver around pedestrians, cyclists, and traffic, and do it at up to 15 kilometers. Okay, come on, Zurich, be better. 15 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that means. In all kinds of weather, from rain and snow to heat and wind, each delivery is monitored in real time, and they can be controlled remotely. Oh, so if it attacks you, the guy can be like, bah, bah.
So does it look like a dog?
It does. It looks like a metal dog,
Okay.
kind of.
And you said huge. Like what?
I'll show you the link. Can we maybe post the link to this and people can see it?
because I'm
Maybe-
concerned, but I'm intrigued. So I'm
I don't think it comes with teeth, and it
Okay,
doesn't pee
okay.
on you. So
All right. Okay.
let's check it out.
So this isn't a threat to our good friends at Scoop and
Skedaddle.
Skedaddle,
Yeah.
because the robot dogs don't poop.
However, if these dogs take off, what do we need other dogs for? Won't be peeing in your house all the time.
Or maybe Scoop
Or
and
Woosie.
Skedaddle can create an AI dog that comes and picks up the poop at your house, and then the dogs aren't threatened because it's just another dog.
Dang.
Right. And it won't think it's cheating on you because
That'd be
it
a real
can't smell it
crappity.
on you.
That'd be a crappity marketing program
Oh,
for Scoop
Lord.
and Skedaddle.
Boom.
Because they're promoting poop
They're-
at Scoop and Skedaddle.
It's crappy.
It's crappy ad program.
I have
It's
fun with
working
their ads.
too.
Yeah, I have fun with their crappy.
Those guys have an awesome gig going.
You want to know what else is crappy?
Yep.
So perhaps you heard of these guys. It was way before I was born, but Lyle and Eric Menendez. Do you remember them?
Yes.
Very well. Aren't they over in Tehachapi at the
Well, maybe.
high
Are
security
they
prison?
at the same prison?
I
don't
think
know.
so.
So Lyle and Eric, for those of you that don't know, like me, that were way before your time, back in 1989, they killed their parents. And so these guys they've since made a documentary about it. They made like a kind of a series or movie about it. And, these poor kids suffered all this abuse. You should let them go. So they actually just had another parole hearing.
The one for the younger brother,
Mhm.
I think, got one. I don't know if the older one got one.
Well, they both got a parole hearing, but both were rejected. So
Oh, okay.
the California Parole Board said he hasn't fully taken, this is Lyle. So it was rejected because he hasn't fully taken responsibility.
Right.
He's just said, well, yeah, my dad was a bad dude. And so
Yeah,
I
but
killed
they
him.
went out and bought Rolexes and all kinds of
Mhm.
stuff after they blew their heads off. So,
They've also had misconduct in prison. So lying, just not real bad, but just they haven't been upstanding model prisoners, which,
according to what you've been reading.
yeah, according to what they're releasing.
We are not experts. We are just sharing the news that we see, which
I
may
saw
not be
this on
accurate.
the nationalenquirer.com. So no, so they're saying that because of this behavior that they could still be a risk to public safety. His brother Eric was also denied parole on a separate day, and Lyle can try again in 3 years.
So now we got top national news, top local news.
What you got?
New flights to Denver from Prescott is our number one on signalsaz.com. It's pretty easy to find online. If you want to know about that, go to signalsaz.com and search new flights and it'll pop up. Prescott Valley Freedom Rock. It's another top story on Signals this past week.
Oh, that's the veterans rock.
Mural veterans on a big rock. I think they're doing it nationally. Different towns are adopting these rocks and putting in murals. I think we got another mural coming to the town center soon. We'll talk about that later.
Nice.
Kingman I-40 interchange project's almost done. I only mention that because I'm on it occasionally, and that's a big highway.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Big highway. Granite Mountain Hot Shots were honored during Captain CrossFit at Prescott's Hot Shot annual event. Great turnout. I think we'll have a story on that soon.
Excellent.
Then we had another grand opening or re-grand opening of Nothing Bundt Cakes in town of Prescott Valley.
Yep. It was the ribbon cutting and they were giving away free bundt cakes. The first 50 people that came in got a free buntlet every month for a year. Like, it was huge.
Not a buntlet.
A buntlet.
So how was a buntlet?
Cake? I have not
They're
yet to
so
go over there and
good.
grab one.
They're really
so
good. They're so good that my granddaughter was eating it and asking for another one
before she finished.
Before she finished,
Yeah.
She's like, "Can we go
True
get some more of
American
these?"
child.
Yes.
Mhm.
But she's cute, so we'll let it go.
Yes.
She all right.
You guys did something on all the. By the way, great job, you guys, on the coaches and the sports, picking up that end. I know we had a change over there, but now you guys got something going with the remote call-ins with all the high school coaches.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good. Chino had their first game and they lost, but the cheer team looked good, so that was good. But they're rebuilding over at Chino, new coaching staff. I want to do another interview with them in a couple weeks, just kind of see if their vision for the season.
Are they coming in or are they calling in to the
I've
studios?
had two of them come in. So Chino and Brad Shaw came in.
Okay.
And Prescott just called in,
Bradshaw's
which
right
worked
here,
out.
so.
Yeah. We offered a call in for Chino and he was like, "No, I want to be there."
You just want to get out Chino.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's what you do every day.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
So we're getting a little rain. Finally.
My problem is I like a light misting rain. This rain just drops buckets. The dance room at Storm flooded.
So that's why your hair's not curly anymore?
I know. Stupid rain. You know why? Because I was outside talking to my friend at the Army and he was talking about, we just signed Trey Hendrickson because he's also a Bengal fan. I have not asked him about his tattoo, but I'm sure he has a couple. But we just signed our edge rusher for Bengals. Keep up, man.
Wait, who signed? Oh,
Bengals. Yes, it's all
they
good.
always sign late. That's what you were saying last podcast. Because they suck so bad.
That was an excuse.
They don't always sign late. Sometimes they just need stuff going on.
She did say that though, right?
She did, yes, because she was still holding on to faith that.
And there.
And it happened.
Jesus loves
Are you ever going to share a picture of the bagel tattoo?
It's a little kitty.
Not that I want to see it. I'm just saying you talk about it.
Wow.
It's kind of like, I don't even know if it really exists.
It does. Her tattoo artist was actually very heavy-handed, and she complained about it for a week. And she's like, look, it's scabbing. And I said, yes.
Girl.
You're gross.
That lady, she like, I must have pissed her off or something because she like.
She was very, Your lines are very dark.
Dad was watching Big Daddy. He was like, oh my God.
So we covered top stories.
Did you hear about the unearthing of human remains?
The what?
The unearthing of human remains.
From where?
Here.
Cleator.
So in Cleator. Where's Cleator?
South.
It ain't here.
Oh.
Cleator ain't here.
I thought it was here. So the roar of a tractor grating the desert floor. Who wrote this? Did you read this?
A little AI-ish.
So they were unearthing the desert floor. I don't know what they were doing.
It was a construction site.
It was a construction site.
Thank you.
Near Cleator.
I know that was a really technical one to clarify, Tony. Thank you.
It was silence.
They were digging a hole.
They were digging a hole. And the roar, I've been working on it, was silenced August 18th when its driver unearthed a mystery buried in time. Chummed up from the sun.
Chummed up?
From the stubborn soil.
I think a machine wrote this one.
Wasn't just rocks and dirt. No, the unmistakable shapes of human bones and the splintered remains of the wooden box. Yavapai County Sheriff's deputies arrived. Fast forward, the clues weren't pointing to a recent tragedy, but a final chapter written 55 to 85 years ago. So there's like broken off edges of like a coffin. So this is more of like, but what a trick though. I didn't murder this guy and bury him. I put him in a coffin. It was a funeral. I don't know.
Unmarked grave though.
Unmarked grave.
Probably more common than we think.
I think we need to call Ron Williams.
And yes,
like, hey,
have him investigate.
What's going on?
But for now, the person's identity in the simple wooden box remains a mystery. But maybe the team of historians and forensic experts can turn back the clock.
That's
Giving
super
the name
cool.
to the bones.
That's your story?
They've got historians
Stick 'em
from the
to it.
Charlotte Hall
It's
working
riddled.
on it.
Yes.
It's a riddle in the
Call
desert.
Constable Ron Williams. Whiskey Row History Show.
Ron Williams, can you hear me?
Solved.
We
Mystery
need you.
solved.
We need you.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
For real. Like what if it's Doc Holliday? What if it's, who knows?
I'll be your
I'm
Huckleberry.
living for
The
this.
Cleator? I don't think Cleator. Where is Cleator?
Where is
Research
Cleator?
guy.
It's south of here near Crown King.
Okay.
I've
girl.
been
Oh, so it's
there.
not that far.
Okay.
No, and there's
Is it up in the hills there? Or?
not
It's
in
in
the hills so
Yavapai
much.
County, obviously.
If you hang
57
a right
minutes.
off 17, it's about a half an hour on the long dirt road.
I've been there. IRL. I didn't even know it.
So wait a minute. We're missing one according to
It's just past
Jay.
Cordis Lake.
Jay, what's the big news that you wanted to share
Oh my gosh.
that I don't track?
What are you talking about? What do you know?
Taylor Swift is
Mhm.
engaged with Travis Kelce.
Oh,
He
this is great
popped
for
the
me.
Is that something you're really
question
happy
today.
about?
Yes.
I mean, you track that stuff? That's interesting. Okay.
Me and Taylor are millennial girlies. We're on a level.
Josh
and
is just going.
Do you want to know why this
no.
is important to me? Because she's dating, her boyfriend is a tight end.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it is. Boom, boom, boom. However, is that Roger? I bet it is. He's dating a tight end for this team called Kansas City Chiefs. And last year, she would go to the games. There was all this stuff. And Travis Kelce started acting, and he admitted it. He's acting like a star instead of a football player. So they had a decent season. I mean, they made it to the Super Bowl, but best Super Bowl ever because they just were murdered in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he didn't do too good.
No. So now we have this new saga of he's planning a wedding. He's marrying a billionaire.
Is he retired?
No, he still plays.
Yeah, he's toast.
Which is awesome for me. My kicker had a baby last year and worst kicker ever. Him and his wife had a baby and stop having kids, football players, stop getting married. Focus on
She's
your
jealous.
dang job.
Another free agent off the market.
I'm done. This is off the rails.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to
Get
do?
another tattoo?
Do you think he's going to take her name? Travis Swift?
No, it's gonna be Taylor Kelce.
Yeah,
I
but
do not like
Travis
that.
Swift would be a good name for a football player.
He's not that
He
fast.
actually bought a horse that
A what?
A racehorse. He was
Okay.
like alluding to a big purchase for Taylor. Come to find out, it was a racehorse named
Swifty.
Swift Delivery. Swift Delivery was the name of the horse, and everyone's all boring.
Wah, wah.
Buy her a ring, cheapy. So
All right. So, alas,
Alas.
your football player is getting married
not my
or
fault.
Not mine.
engaged.
My
Not
girl is getting engaged.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. We covered Taylor Swift and rocks in Prescott Valley. They're highly related.
mine. That totally
We've covered
rocks.
everything, the whole spectrum.
The whole spectrum.
A person in a box for Ron Williams. Got some more work to do.
And had the person in the box watch Cody Lundine's podcast.
Oh,
May it
snap.
last a little
Might
bit
have
longer.
lived.
Mhm.
Might have lived. That's right. Nice
Nice
way to
tie-in.
tie that one in.
I'm done, dude. I can't. I've got no. There's nothing left in the tank.
What's
This is it.
the next football game?
Oh my gosh.
Thursday.
This is the last week of no football.
Oh, you know what I've been watching? To my wife's chagrin,
What?
America's Team. It's a good documentary on the Cowboys.
Let me
It's
tell
just
you.
a good documentary on the business.
Let me tell you, I will watch it because those were the greats. Troy Aikman, Michael Irving, Emmett
Michael Irvin
Smith.
was awesome. He's
Ugh.
awesome at it. You got to watch the documentary. It's on Amazon. I think it's called
Those are
America's
some
Team.
cool dudes.
But I have a newfound respect for Jerry Jones
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know him.
No?
And when
He
he
created a
risked
whole-
everything. He was in hawk on oil, gambled, got lucky on some oil drilling, and parlayed all that money into the Cowboys and didn't know what he was doing. Brought in his whole family, his daughters, his wife, says, we got to do this together and build it. I didn't know he was college roommates with the coach,
Jimmy Johnson?
Jimmy Johnson, who was just a beast of a coach, right? So he goes, there's only one guy that can do this. That's Jimmy Johnson. And I didn't know the relationship. So they started talking about it. They were on the football team
I'll
together.
watch it.
And he was a football player. They won a national
Mastermind.
championship. So yeah, I didn't know he had all that background, but people they portrayed him as an Arkansas oil man coming into Dallas. But he has a really interesting story. He did it with his family, hawked everything that made it happen. So it's really kind of an American story. So I kind of have a newfound respect for Jerry Jones.
When you're done watching that one, watch the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Yeah, no.
They're like, this is the size of your uniform, and if you can't fit in it, you can't be there. We actually did one of their dances, move for move, practically, the Thunderstruck dance, AC/DC. We did that whole dance for one of our Wrangler games. Pretty
It
cool.
doesn't hurt to watch it.
I mean, it's not going to hurt. Might feel
But America's Team on Amazon, the Jerry Jones, Jimmy Johnson story is actually really good. About risk taking.
There's one about the
hard
Lakers,
work.
too. Have you watched that one?
The what?
The Lakers.
I think I did. A lot of Magic Johnson in it. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah. Long old fur jackets and lots of...
Every time we see Magic Johnson on TV, my wife has to remind me that he hit on her at Sports Club LA when she used to go there off of Sepulveda.
She
My cat,
picked
thank you.
But
She's,
she
aren't you
picked
lucky? I'm glad I didn't
Aren't
go
you
out
glad?
with him.
Aren't you glad? I
Yeah.
didn't?
Good thing
don't
it
wanna hear
was an
that.
OJ.
Right? Good thing it was an
Too
OJ.
soon.
Right?
Too soon. The
Could
glove
you
fit
imagine trying to
must have
measure up to Magic Johnson?
Yeah, easily.
Crazy. We're done.
quit.
We're done.
Wrap it up.
See ya.